Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. This is you and me here, Coin. Well, oh, there's someone else. There you go. Hey. Hi. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It is content day, boys. We got some content to cover.
Go.
Probably not a ton of it.
Go.
So today's stream will probably be pretty short, but yeah, we got that content. Also, hey, wow, already clear with the 19 months. Thank you so much, man. And a big welcome back to the Go Gang. Much appreciated. So yeah, we're starting early today. I mean, you guys hopefully were expecting this already because I already talked about it last week as well. But yeah, JP, new update, imminent, in like 10 minutes exactly, more or less. Woo, cool. So the plan is to summon for Lilith, and then hopefully do first impressions. And then maybe if there's a buff or two, we'll cover those too. I think there is a chance there could be a buff, because it's going to be week 2 starting. There could be that stuff too. But hopefully at the very least we'll do gacha into first impressions. In fact, I should probably prepare some counters, huh? Alright. What was I using on this one before? Oh, this is perfect. We can use this one because even the 4-star is shared. Awesome. Makes a lot of sense, don't it? There we go. How's my box count? It's ever so slightly under 300 right now. I have not farmed much in the past 2 days. I've been just doing very lazy things because, man, again, for those of you guys who missed last week, man, it was crazy. Last week may have been the busiest stream week I've ever had. Like, actually, it might just be. It was pretty hectic. But honestly, everything went well. It was great. And even Sunday, the biggest stream of them all, last week, it was good. We actually made the full 12 hours and everything, so yeah, it was nice. And now I got some pretty good rest, I want to say, and ready for another more normal week of streams this time. We are having a double sub game day this week, because actually I figured I was gonna say maybe we'll have it the week after this, but I realized honestly I can probably do it this week, so I did. So we're gonna have Friday and Saturday be subscriber game days. Hoggies. That's the plan. If NA drops content, which I haven't really followed too much, then, you know, we'll cover that, I guess. Mostly in the form of gacha and shit. But I'm not really sure if there's gonna be anything this week. Been kind of just chilling a lot. Thank you, Bench. So yeah, I'm gonna hit, later today I'm gonna hit 300 boxes in NA and then call it. I have been farming a little bit on the free-to-play as well. Not a ton, but a decent chunk, so that, you know, I'm pretty happy with that account too. Yes, indeed. Yeah, Sonic, it's gonna be 2 full sub-game days. The reservation for last week will be done on Friday as well, which is a hat in time. And we'll pull at least another game for Friday tomorrow, and then we'll also pull the games for Saturday. So it's still going to be one form that's going to fill 2 days basically worth of games. So you have a better chance of being picked. So hey, on that note, do vote for Sub Friday and Sub Saturday. Again, it's the same form in the Discord. Also, do submit ideas for the cooking stream that's going to happen in the future. Because we did hit a incentive on the Sunday stream for a future cooking stream. So you can submit a main course, a main dish if you will, and a dessert. You can submit one or the other. You don't have to fill both. You can fill both if you want to. But yeah, you know, vote for that too, I guess. That one might not be a randomized result or even a popularity one. At some point, we'll just go through them all on stream, I think. I think that's what I did last time as well. And then we'll kind of collectively decide together what's like the most appropriate thing. So there you go. Cooking with sub only. Yeah, it's in the same channel as Sub Saturday forums. Yeah. I'm sure we're still gonna get enough votes, because again, I can only cook 2 things, so... yeah. If I open it up to everyone, there'll be way too many submissions anyway. So yeah, in the future, there will be another cooking stream, which hopefully saves the VOD this time. I really hope so. It's a real shame the previous one wasn't. We only have like clips of it saved because the VOD was just dusted immediately for some reason. Allowing this games for Lilith. Yeah, we're doing it early. This is a short stream, by the way. Again, if it wasn't obvious, this is an early and a short stream to start off the week. I'm expecting like 2 hours at most for today. That's even including a potential buff breakdown or 2. Unless the gacha really decides to disagree with me today. Hopefully not. Betatron was great last week, so I'm hoping we can continue on that track. Because so far, it's looking like May is not a bad month for me. April was like, when it comes to gacha luck, but May has been starting off pretty okay. With both NA and JP having their lucky moments. Very nice. Speaking of lucky moments, I pushed out the highlight of the NA one yesterday. I made like a short video about it. Included the Tez clip as well on it. There's a nice short video. So check that if you missed that on last week's Friday stream. We're gonna go for Navia instead tomorrow. Yeah, so yeah, Navia is also in Genshin. Maybe tomorrow, yeah. I don't think, even if today is short, I don't think I'm gonna do it today. Because I just gotta do the content and get to making those videos on YouTube ASAP. You gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Gotta get the videos out on time as well. The faster, the better. That's how it is. I still wanna, you know, put some edits in and do a decent job for the videos. But, yeah. Obviously, the faster they're up there, chances are the better they're gonna do. Yeah, pretty much, gotcha. This is a like 2 hours early, even for my standards. But I've been awake for a good while, so I'm good to go. Today is the last day for NA farming, yes. I'm pretty happy with my farm. Gonna open a lot of boxes after that. She releases today, she does, yeah. Greetings from Vegas, it's 2 AM here. Wow, that's crazy. You know, shout out to Nevada, right? That's where Vegas is. The state of Nevada. I know some stuff about the US states, not a ton. In fact, if you were to ask me to name states, I could probably do like maybe 20 at most. I think I've heard the names at some point, because they all have something going for them, but I think I tried at one point, like we had like a quiz where I tried to name them all, but nah, it's hard, man. It's hard. I can name most of the European countries though, for what it's worth on the map. I struggle with the old Yugoslavia region, you know, down south. That's the hardest part of the European map, but everything else is pretty easy, I would say. I feel like that's what most people struggle with as well. Raffle 25 bucks. Thank you so much. Oh, I forgot the TT is not enabled. Oh yeah, by the way, the channel points are still broken. Yeah, who knows if they're ever going to be fixed at this point, but yeah. Everything else still works, I guess.
Myst.
Yeah, there it is. Thank you, man. Goes in the chat for Raffle. Not a lot of Americans even know some of the states or cities. Yeah. I mean, you guys have a big country, so... yeah. Wait, how does that work, Hard? Did they make the banners worse or something? Or did they improve or increase the prices of the currency? Interesting. A couple more minutes and then we are just gonna go. I'm gonna download the data and we're gonna jump right into it. Gonna be hopefully good. I kind of already know. I assume her kit is basically gonna be what we saw. I doubt they're gonna change her class either, which is good if they don't, because spoiler, well, you're about to see it anyway. Her being a berserker is actually a very good case for her. She's gonna have a lot of coverage, so because of that, she honestly could just be maybe even top tier, even if her kit is a bit basic. Just because of her wide coverage for the anti-trait stuff is gonna make her a lot more viable. yeah, she's a berserker. At least she was in the story, so I assume they're gonna keep it. And again, I really hope for her sake that she remains a berserker. Also, Blue with the 5 months on tier 1. Actually, 51 months total. That was the streak, I think. Thank you so much. And welcome back to the Go Gag. I'm still gonna do the first impression if we get there. Like, because I haven't seen, like, all the numbers and whatnot. I kind of just know some effects and shit, because, you know, you get to try her in the battle. But, yeah, we're just gonna see, like, the numbers and everything thoroughly this time. And then we'll take a look at sub-animations and whatnot, hopefully, too. I saw a lot of that, too, of course, but, yeah. The one time I'm not fully blind of a servant's gameplay. Because, you know, yes. Alright. I'm prepared to restart the game. Ooh, man. I do have a good amount of quartz, but it would be great if I could save a lot again as well. Because the more stuff you have for savings, then the better you are. Alright. It's time. Let's freaking go. Gonna get that update. Is the loading screen immediately? It should be, right? I assume. Wonder how many people are logging in at the same time. Oh, it's good, Sean. Loading screen. Scammed. Maybe there's probably a data download now, right? Yep. And no, it's Tesla. Wow. They didn't even put her into the loading screen. Lame. Okay, hello Nutcase. Yeah, we're doing an early gotchas content stream. It's gonna be a short stream as well, but the rest of the week will be as usual again. Today's kind of a special case. We'll have to data as well. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh yeah. First thing I'm gonna check though any buffs, and then check her class, and then we're gonna download data and then do gotcha. Should be pretty fast. Oh, that's what you meant, Pio. Oh, yeah. Because of, like, the European law changes and whatnot, right? How many pockets have I collected in NL Auto? Just the first 10. Oh, what is this? Interesting. Oh, it's just mentioning OC4, I think. Oh, there's a buff. Wait, they buffed Andy Mayu? What? What? Yo. Okay, we're gonna check that later. What the fuck? What? I was not expecting that. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Okay, let's check her class. It should still be the same, right? Okay, there's Lilith. Yeah, her name is out there. Sub details. It should be Berserker, right? Load, you piece. Okay. Berserker, 5-star, yes. Okay. So it's the same. Okay, good. That's a good thing. Very good thing. Okay, let's download data and summon. And then we're going to cover the Andy Mayu buff last as well. Also, no spoilers for that, please. It's a very small download, because I assume we already downloaded most of this shit last week. Okay. Let's freaking go. Yeah, the plan is to do summons, and then hopefully first impressions, and then we'll end with the buff breakdown for Angry Mango. Damn, it's going to be 3 videos minimum, maybe today. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, I keep saying that, but it is crazy. Content day is real. Alright, we got the... Dude, let's just immediately jump into this, right, boys? Okay. Oh, posture check. Okay. What class do you get? She's a 5-star Berserker. Wait, also, let me check. Is she limited? I did not check that. I assume she has to be limited, right? Where's the servant info? There it is. Yep, limited. Yep. As expected, limited 5-star. Okay. That's what I thought. Okay. Hello gamers! OC4 continues, as we already knew, because they already told us that this banner was gonna happen in the reveal stream, so it was very easy to predict, needless to say. So we're back for banner 2, and probably the last banner of the Singularity as well. Still on the 4-star rate up, we have story locked 4-star Ladster Kigashoka, same as the Metatron banner from last week. He's pretty cool and all, but eyes today will definitely be on the brand new limited 5-star Berserker Lilith. Yeah, Berserker. So yeah, there you go. The cat's out of the bag. She's the same, but she wasn't the story, as I expected as well. And that's good because, again, I kind of already know how her gameplay works. So it's a great class for her for coverage and whatnot. And also, of course, if I happen to get her today, which is the plan, I'll still do a full first impression, even if I kind of already know about her because of, you know, OC4. So hopefully we get a copy today. Don't need any more copies of Ashoka. We're just here for VOD Lilith, so hoping to replicate some of last week's luck. I even got my catalyst. Got myself a quick shirt. Easy spoilers, I guess. But there it is. I haven't worn these card type shirts in a while, but I figured now that I kind of have some info, let's do it. So let's jump right in. Let's frickin' go. Also, there is a new buff, by the way. I did check. It's a spicy one. I can't wait to cover that as well. So we're going to do gacha, then hopefully first impressions, and then you'll see a buff breakdown as well. So minimum 2 videos, hopefully 3 today. Content day is real. Let's freaking get it, my dudes. Data downloaded, no loading screen BS. Jump right into it with a 30 bomb. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Give me a Lilith. Give me a Lilith, man. Give me a copy right now. Let's freaking go. Oh boy, oh boy. So we got Bont and Metatron on Discord. That's crazy, man. Crazy. Okay. Come on, dude. There's a Lancer for ya. It's not a Ashoka though. Not that I need more copies. Confidence, yeah, dude, I'm kind of brimming with confidence again, I'm not gonna lie, because again, last week was good for both JP and NA for gacha, so it's easier to be more confident now. Let's freaking do it. So silver card could still be good if it's a berserker, because, you know, that can spark. It's a normal class. Hello, little girl. Well, he's spooking coming to make you conflicted. That would make me conflicted, yes. You are pretty on the mark with that. You got Sean Yu? No, that's crazy, bruh. Ripozo. Actually, Sean Yu on this banner, that's crazy, bro. I'd flip my shit. I would go mental. To be honest, he is really good now on JP, though, because his MP buff was sick. So at least you still got a good servant. But I'd probably be a bit conflicted still, too. Are you still going after that, or do you even have cords? Okay. My roll looks to be very, very dry, meanwhile. Yeah, there you go. Not much to talk about this multi at all, so get me out of here. What we're instead going to do is going to do a blind roll. I'm not sure if I did any of these for Metatron. Actually, no, I did. I remember now. And I think I got a Ashoka from it. But surely today, we're going to one-up that, get that awesome nice copy of Lilith right here for 60. Let's frickin' go. Here we go. Come on. New servant sounds pretty. So I'm not asking for much, am I? No, I feel like that's very reasonable. Did only see so far? I think it is. This is a fast multi. We're gonna break the record for the fastest multi of all time. Okay, there's a servant at least, finally. Come on, play subdue servant sounds. I think this multi is gonna end very soon. Wow. A whole bunch of nothing is what I'm guessing. Zoom. Yep, it's even worse. Oof. Okay. I see. Alright. Number 3. Go for the KS. 5 tickets. Go. Go. Is Saku in the chat? Give me your ticket luck again, man. It worked last week. Do it. Oh, there he is. Spark? Damn. That would have been the craziest timing ever. We are going to try the blue button if this doesn't work afterwards. Yep. Because last week it was good. Gonna try the same route again. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, you know? You know, if ticket luck works on JP. We're about to see. We're about to see. Is this a new character on JP? Yes. We already knew this was gonna happen though. They already told us that the banner was gonna drop today on this time. So it was easy to plan around it. Is that 4? I think that was 4, right? I think that was 4, okay. I hope I didn't miscount. Okay, this should be 5. Okay. Okay. 5 tickets. Absolutely nothing. But here we go for the bold T. 90 quartz. Pew. Pew. Do it. Slide a copy in there. Oh. Start with the cloud. Okay. Come on. Okay. I have mixed feelings about that. Very mixed feelings about that. You got MLB Black Rail. Wow, that's actually huge. If you get, I assume this is the first one then. Oh, this was 669 gourds. Oh. Nice. Will the review for immediately after? That is the plan, yes, hopefully. You're meant to be rolling gold. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna fix it right now. It's gonna be fixed, don't worry about it. We're only gonna get gold now. Any new buffs? There is actually. They buffed Andri Mayu. That's crazy. I saw that there was a buff. We're gonna cover that as the last thing today. Crazy. I can't believe they actually buffed him again. There was a skill buff this time as well. Imagine if they ever buff his MP to make it more viable. Skill is, I don't know yet, and no spoilers, please. Again, I'm going fully blind into the buff, so let's not talk about it yet. Man, this multi sucks ass. Wow, first and last cards, old 4-star Z's. Ouch, this is dry as hell. Okay, we need the blue button. We need it right now. Blue button needs to happen. I need the blue. Save me. We need blue. Okay. It's new at least. Oh shit. Okay, there's the last ticket I think before blue. Let's see. Alright. We got the blue button. Come on. This is it. Replicate last week. Right now, man. Ooh. Do it. Do it right now. Resub, bless you guys well at the same time. 2 dogs. 7 months. Thank you so much. And welcome back to the Go Gang. Let's do it. Let's do it. What does the blue button mean? It means you get all the 5 stars immediately. That's what it means. You actually don't have any paid quartz on JP right now. This is all free quartz. True. We get John Ruler here. Then you get banned, Mordred. Congratulations. But you only have 2 Ajoka so far? I mean, I've only rolled like 240 quartz combined, which is just, you know, around average for a rate up 4-star, I would say. I wouldn't say it's too surprising. If I got more, that would be on the lucky side. Counting the Metatron banner as well, obviously. Bro, I don't know what's going on, but these are absolute nothing burger multis. There's nothing so far. Absolutely nothing. Okay, we need a reset. This is a reset angle. This is an absolute reset angle. The most reset angle I've ever seen. Absolute garbo trash. Okay. Those 4 multis might as well not exist. Okay. Let's get a reset. Ooh, not a bad one from the first one. 5-star Sakamoto lad, sir. Okay. Might be good. Might be good. How about you do that, Sonic? You actually think resetting does something? Oh, is that a doubter in the chat? Oh man, he's about to be proven so wrong. Dude. Let's see what you say after this multi right here. Oh man. My guy's gonna be like, I get it now. I get it now. Watch. Watch. We're about to prove that doubter wrong. He's gonna see the power. He's gonna be a believer afterwards. Solve the gacha? Yeah, that's what I'm here for, bro. Power cope? No, it's been proven scientifically. It's not cope. It's real, man. Atlas still hasn't updated? Well, I'm still going here anyway, so I'm okay with that. Oh, dude, 5-star Kide. I think this is the first copy, right? No, it's not actually. Wow. I must have already gotten one. Damn. Okay. But it's a Kide blessing though. Could be a thing. Okay. Damn it. Well, it's still by far the best multi so far. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Imagine if it was Neza. It'd be pretty funny, yeah. Okay. Oh, they're all so far. This is the best thing all day. And before this, there was really, literally nothing. So yeah, you haven't really missed much. I still want to see the reset was good though, because it had a new 5-star Z and the first 4-star servant, so call me crazy if you want, it works. Alright, let's skip one. Skip one. Boom. Actually no, we need to do it from this screen. Again, you gotta see the blue button, right? Rub the blue button. Look. Oh, 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 oh. Tease it in, and then here we go. Okay. Thanks. Oh. Damn it. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, come on. Do it. Do it. You might do it, Akana. That's pretty sick, man. What? Eh? Shoo! Shoo! Get him out of here. Man. Is chat talking about Yuri? Was it? Wait, why though? Just randomly? Want an apple? I don't have an apple. Justin skip. Bro, I literally just skipped before this and he was not good, man. Lag, yeah, but it was from a Z, so it doesn't mean much. Usually, the only lag that's kind of guaranteed to be anything is when it's between servant cards. That's the kind of lag. Like this was not enough. This is a servant, but it's not enough. Like that was such a fast spin. This could also be an archer, if anything. It's probably not William Tell, maybe, because it was pretty fast. Yeah. See, again, I know how the gacha works. I can tell the difference between the lag. I'm actually crazy. Like if this is a servant, now that was probably gold if that was a servant. Again, I've been doing this for way too long. I kind of know how the gacha works. Man, what is trash? What is trash though? Come on. I don't want to see some pirates. Get them out of here. You gotta try one hyper with the blue. It's been a combo that has worked in the past. Bro, I'm paying taxes over here. I'm paying taxes. All right, just immediately go next. Just a normal next. The game I was like, oh, dude, I didn't have a chance to load in the bad luck. Now the multi has to be good. Yeah? Like it takes time to load the Garbo in, you know. What? Ah. Okay. Sure. Bye. Okay. Spark. Damn, I thought I was gonna catch it off guard. Getting a lot of golds. I feel like it's pretty average right now, right? Isn't it 3 so far? Is it? Wait, did I miss someone? It's 1 Ashoka and 2 spooks, right? Did I already forget about someone? Rainbow, please. Yes, please. Yes, yes. These gold orbs ain't doing it. We need that rainbow. Did you ask nicely? Maybe that works. True. Game. Could you please give me a copy? Just that would really make me happy. I would be very ecstatic if you gave me a copy of Lilith. I'm not a greedy man. I don't need multiple. I would just like one. For showcasing purposes. That would be very nice of you. If we can make that happen, then great. Get a rainbow into a nightingale. 10 people from the chat will randomly get banned. Your 50-month resub banned. It could happen to you. Spark. Why is it always Kyo?
Go.
Hardest.
Go.
He did with 33 buds. Thank you so much. And welcome back to the Go Get Good. Much appreciated then. Where the spooky's low heat. Then 5 people get banned randomly. Still those sides of Lilith. We're not in the danger zone yet, though. But I'm not super ecstatic about this either. Pinky press. Ooh! So this is for 300 now. Sheesh. Quartz is going down. You got Nightingale. Why is everyone getting like great? Why is there so many Berserker spooks in chat? I've seen people say Sean, you, Vlad, and now Nightingale. That's crazy. What the hell? I'm getting scared over here. None of y'all got Lohi either. That's sad. John Yu's an ally, sorry to hear that. He's not though. He's not though. It's a pretty unfortunate timing, but do you remember he got a very, very, very impressive MP buff not long ago? He's actually not bad anymore. He's very legit. At least as a DPS. Farming, he's gonna do, but as a DPS, he's very legit. Very legit. Let's not discount that man actually has a really sick MP now. Yeah, honestly, I think Nightingale might be the worst 5-star if you get one. Or Vlad if you lack supports. You got a Rainbow G-Knuckle Spook. Sheesh. Well, at least you're getting 5 stars. I'm gonna dry on that front still. But that is unfortunate. A lot of spooks in the chat. You have to sin more, take your Kira Jump, take 6 rolls, and roll in 1 multi-roll that you skip. So you're saying like you botched the ritual? Minor Lohi's book. In this banner, it would be a bit unfortunate, I'm not gonna lie. Because it's a 5-star Berserker we're going for. So in this case, it would be pretty... I don't know. I'd be pretty mixed feelings. Open even more H tabs? That's funny. I'm gonna have one open right now. Imagine I accidentally show my browser right now. That would be funny. Another absolute nothing burger. Moving on. We are bleeding these quartzes away. Let's try left hand. It's backwards. I never summon with my left hand. That's crazy. Who summons with their left hand? And if you say you do, you're lying. And if you say you do it because you're left-handed, you're lying. I don't know why I'm saying that. The power of the left compels you! Dude. Okay, man. Man. It's gonna be one of those ratio banners again where I get like 10 4-stars but 0 5-stars. Draco PTSD is real. So we're watching live, no sound effects? Oh, you mean you usually watch the gacha highlight videos? Yeah. True. I'm gonna edit those in for sure. Funny sounds, yes. Believers are eating good, but not me. Yeah, I guess the gambas are still, I guess, a lot of the times just because of random 4-stars. You should try Lilith Gamba, maybe that's gonna save me. Maybe if it's specifically her, then yeah. Well, here Lilith double multi coming. Yeah, sure. I'll take one of those, please. Pretty chill. What if she's after 666 quartz pens? That's a bit rough, I'm not gonna lie. Bartlam with the 10 bytes. Welcome back to the Go Gag. Thank you so much, man. Is she limited? Yes. Very much so. Spidey and don't be Kyo. Okay, at least it's not Kyo. Yeah, there's an Among Us 3D now. Isn't that old news already? Alright. MP4. Not too surprising. I mean, to be honest, Metatron appeared after 2 ya boys. I'm just saying, you know? I'm just saying. Make of that what you will. Mm-hmm. Yo, CZ, thank you, man. Use the blue button. Maybe I should, yeah. Maybe I should. Did I sin today? Yeah, I sin every day, bro. I am not the best human being there is. Oh, did your sub message have like a gotcha term in it, Martlin? I think Daryl set up the wall. He's not here right now, seemingly, but I think he already has the anti-gotcha flex wall up, which includes most gotcha terms. All those get auto-filtered right now. He always does that for gotcha streams. The wall. You have lollipops for her? No. I don't remember the last time I've had a lollipop, honestly. Must have been a long time ago. I mean, they're okay, but... You know. I just never buy any. I'm not gonna do the quest itself, Sippin, but I'll cover the buff. Bruh. How many of these multis have I seen so far? Too many. Okay, you know what? I have an idea. Give me a second. Okay. I figured out the missing piece of the puzzle. Okay. Watch this. Let's just be ready to roll for 390, and then you see what I got here. Get the idea. All right, here we go. This is it. Come on. Want to guess where these are from? Probably not too hard to guess. Those Walmart scissors? Yeah, we totally have Walmart in Finland. Jisk, no. Not a bad guess though. It is a fairly big establishment. You got it, Pando. They're from IKEA, of course. Most of my shit in here is from IKEA. Says IKEA stainless china. How about that? I don't know how you misunderstood that so badly, Bordred. The tabs anymore open? Oh, don't worry. I have a lot of tabs open right now, bro. Frick, Kyo, get her out of here, man. Come on. Leave. Go sub if Lilith before 666. Active Logi as well. Sure. Hopefully. You like the quality of IKEA stuff? I think most of them are fine. They have some decent products. This is really gonna fail, dude. No. No. Congrats on holding scissors for no reason. Congrats on being proven wrong right here. Okay. It would have been the coolest moment though. You know? You can do it here too. I wouldn't mind. Close enough? Okay. What if you get Yuri Pirates? I already did. It's a mid roll? You're kidding me. That was clever, man. This game. What do I do? Oh no. Man. This is, this ain't it, Chief. I'm resetting again, dude. This free-to-play quartz, it needs to go... It needs to have longevity. Earn a Bible? Okay, dude. I don't even have a Bible, nor would I do that because I assume that could be a potentially bannable offense or something. Oh, this is funny. You know what? I'm actually gonna take this. This is funny. It's Ryder, Anne, and Mary, the one I just got. Not even the summer version. It's the actual Yuri Pirates. That is funny. I'll take that. Let's see. I might as well double down at this point. Let's go, let's go. Use a golden apple. Oh, dude, I like the idea. Okay. Watch this. Yeah. Okay. Watch this. I'm gonna use a gold apple. Boom! I consumed the golden apple. Oh my god. Genius. That's the most genius. If this doesn't work, then this game is an absolute freaking scam. Here we go. I'm still keeping the blue button too. No, actually, I'm not, because it needs to be golden. Oh my god, that's even clever. Okay, a quick two for here, and then we go. Oh my god, genius. Is green apple like golden? Well, does the game have green apples? I don't think so, and gold is nice. Who doesn't love gold? Checkmate, atheists. Okay. Okay, whatever. Alright, here we go. This is it. The completion. The perfect reset into the perfect ritual. It's done. It's done. Dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Get it? Funny anime memes? Okay. Now gold it is. Watch. It's gonna be beautiful. Single button is purple. Well... Shut up. But she has some purple stuff in her, you know? So it's still good. Do the thing. Do the thing. Do the thing. I'm not sure, Mizaga. Maybe. Oh, there's a maintenance in house? Well, I guess probably then, yeah. At this point, I think it's looking pretty bad. I've tried everything at this point, so now I have a bad feeling that it's gonna take up until pity, dude. Oh no, oh no. Like I've done so much so far. We're halfway into pity now. No, no, that's bad. Now I'm officially in despair mode, dude. I've tried so many things, bad. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, so the bot should fig out the window? Absolutely not. It's a beautiful fig. Man. Hi, yeah. Fine, I'll toilet it. Fine. Okay. Goodbye. Bro, it's over. It's over. It's so Jover, man. It's so Jover. I told you, it's Jover, man. It's over. It's over. This is gonna be pity. It's 100% confirmed pity at this point, and I have very mixed feelings about it. No, this sucks. It's so bad, dude. There's gonna be not a single, not even a spook before pity. It's Jover, dude. It's Jover. It's so Jover, man. Oh my god. I don't know what to do, man. I don't want to hit pity, but I think it's gonna happen. Man, no. Why though? No, don't do that to me. Come on, I did pity for Draco. You suck. You suck, bro. You suck. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna try tickets or something. I don't even know, bro. This sucks. This sucks. Oy. This is terrible. Now I'm kind of jealous of you guys. What? Ah! Woo! Okay, never mind. Okay, immediately.
やっほー、あてしだよ。地獄以来じゃん。元気してた？
I was about to say I'm jealous of you guys who got like Sean Yu even at this point, because I'm not even getting any 5 stars, and then I got cut off mid-sentence, bro. Oh, she morphs. I guess this is now like the same as Metatron. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah. Luckily, I already know how this looks like, so it's not really a spoiler. Yeah. Oh, her tone changes too.
キリエライトとは距離を取るようにするので。
And she's back.
その方がいいでしょ?
Wow.
マスターの振動的にもさ。
Oh yeah, you know what? Hey, we save a little bit of quartz. I'm okay with this still. Okay. Because I was thinking we're gonna hit pity. Because I tried so many things and nothing worked. But you know what? Still not, it's not the best result, but it could have been much worse. We take it. We freaking take it, dude. We take it. We absolutely take it. Okay, there you go. That's gotcha. Whoo! Let's freaking go. Screenshot this too. Rare ticket SSR. So, on that note, this will do it for the gacha video. Definitely longer than the Metatron one, even if I'm gonna cut down all the, quote-unquote downtime. But hey, if you enjoyed it, do be a solid and press the thumbs up button on this video, of course. It really helps out. And do subscribe not to miss out on future videos, because right after this, I am still gonna do a full first impression of her, even if I kind of already know a lot of her effects and whatnot. There will still be a video, so be on the lookout for that. And also a buff breakdown later today. Oh yeah. Good luck if you're subbing for her. Oh, probably. Hey, you did live up to your promise. Thank you for the brand new tier 1. Much appreciated, dude. Welcome into the Gao Gang. Tervetuloa, assuming you're finished, which I think you are. Okay. But yeah, good luck if you're subbing for her. May you have better luck than I did. And otherwise, shout out to my patrons on the screen right now. And Sue for being a big YouTube tier member supporter. And see you next video. Bye. There you go, confirmed finish, beautiful. Awesome. Dude, okay, we still have a little bit of quartz and tickets left for the next new servant. This is not the worst case. Not the worst case. Let's freaking go. Alright, immediately. Okay, I don't know why I'm making weird noises. I'm kind of more ecstatic now. Okay. Immediately after first impression time, this is like 10 seconds after the gacha video ended. We're back. Time to look at the Lilith. There she is. So again, people already kind of theorized, even when OCs were announced, when her design was shown, that yeah, it's probably Lilith, isn't it? And yes, now 2 years later, more or less exactly, we do know that it is indeed Lilith, okay? So even though I kind of already saw her a bit gameplay-wise and even design aesthetics-wise in OC4, and if you want to see that, look for my full playthrough of the video, like there's a video about it. I am still going to do this full first impression because I don't really know like numbers specifically or anything like that. So yeah, still some stuff to see. All right, let's get her up to speed and we'll see what's up. Also, who is the V actually? Who is it? Something Hoshi Sumire. How do you read the first character in the name? Shihoshi? I don't know, probably not. Sumire. Who is that? Oh, is it Morohoshi? Wait, what is that? No, that's not it, right? Is it? That's Morohoshi? Really? Hey, Blood Wolf with the 10 months. Thank you so much. And welcome back to the Go Gang. Much appreciated. I don't know who the artist is either. Apparently they're into Yuri stuff still, is what people were telling me during the gacha. But there you go. Yeah, I don't know who the voice actor is. Maybe she's like a newer entry into the, industry, which is what I was thinking as well, because I couldn't, figure it out from just listening to her talk. Oh, it's a ZE artist, okay. Apparently it's Morohoshi Sumire. Not Uesaka Sumire, that's the more famous Sumire of the voice actors. This is someone I don't, this is a different Sumire, so who knows. Okay. It's Pelide Starrel, oh I see. Right, do I have foes? Probably not. I do have foes, never mind. Don't have to pick up any, beautiful. Let's start with that.
Oh, 強くなった。やるじゃん、マスタ
I like her, you know, positive vibes, and at least this early on. And then she's probably going to turn into more of a mommy character when you see the third ascension, right? Most likely. Gonna skip that one for now because I can't see the face anyway, but that sounded interesting.
甘いような辛いような酸っぱいような旨味があるようなああでも青春のほろ苦さとかある気がする
Hey yo. She seems to be enjoying what she's having. Hey yo. Alright.
Oh, 強くなったやるじゃんマスター
Alright, first ascension, and I'm pretty sure again I've seen all of these ascensions as well. The only thing that's going to be new is the final ascension art, pretty much. But yeah, let's get a nice refresher, and for people that haven't obviously seen all the ascensions. Boom! Yeah, yeah, so now it's fully open already. Oh my, yeah. This was also in the announcement we got on stream as well last week. Yeah. So it's literally just a jacket. There's not even anything under it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, they're not being very shy about her at all. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm all about it. Okay. There is something, unfortunately. Oh, maybe you might be right, actually. Is it like canonically confirmed or something? Interesting. I mean, like the top side, but maybe there is still something, I don't know, pasties. Something like that.
Oh, 強くなった はい中継地点クリア次は豪華にあるいは
I like that look. That's a nice look, man. She's got that hint of sadistic nature in those eyes. I like the pointy ears as well. Pointy ears are always nice. They're just nice. They don't even have to be like long elfy ones. Just like these shorter ones that are just pointy. Like vampire ones. I don't know what to call these. They're pretty nice. 69, nice. Unless we skip it. Nope.
Oh, 強くなった
So basically Ascension 1 and 2 are the same personality, it seems like, which makes sense. Yeah, and then third will be a bit different. Alright, third Ascension! Now we go full Lilith mode. Let's see the wings and everything. Yeah.
というわけでこちらが私の最終形態です封じているつもりはありませんよただまあ
You know what this reminds me of actually? Which actually makes perfect sense? This Ascension reminds me of Lilith Mon from Digimon. Like, that's so funny. She looks, the outfit and the it's all very, like, this looks like Lilith Mon from Digimon to me. It's very similar. Let me get a picture of that. I just realized how similar that is. That's crazy. Oh my god. That's really funny. Okay, give me a second. I'll show you one example. There's a bunch of pictures of her because, you know, based. And she's like my favorite, one of my favorites too. But let's see here. So there's a comparison for you. That's Lilith Mon from Digimon. There's definitely some similarities there. Good. Hey, I'm all about it, dude. Very nice. Alright. Let's finish the levels. Oh, and then we get the FA as well. Oh my god.
そうですね。もう少しどんと盛りましょう。
Yeah, she has a more like refined tone here, I guess.
もれもれもっと大きくなれ。
Wow, she's got that tiny Liliths or something that also... I didn't know they talked. Nice. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Alright, FA time. This is gonna be new, and I'm not gonna lie. This time, I think I'm gonna be a bit disappointed if it's not fan service, because I feel like Fur of All Servants kinda is built around like that. So let's see. If it is tame, I'm gonna be a bit disappointed. Let's see. Okay. I mean, she's definitely laying down. There's little skulls are there? Okay, that's a lot of skulls. It's like Salome again. Okay, okay. Okay, yeah. I think it kind of lives up to my expectations, yeah.
日の当たる場所に引っ張り出したのはあなたですよ。というわけで責任は取ってもらいますね。これからもよろしくお願いします。
Oh, she said the line.
もちろん死ぬまで。
She's like, you'll take responsibility, right? Looking forward to working with you, Master. And then there's a pause, and then she's like, until death as well, of course. This is one of those that you commit to. This is a commitment scenario. Okay. Alright. Yeah, they definitely are making her one of those. She loses her gal attitude with Ascension 3 though. She does. I think I'm gonna rock Ascension 2 myself. But this looks nice though. It does. But I think I'm gonna be an Ascension 2 guy.
So ですね。もう少しどんと盛りましょう。
She's got them berserker stats again, of course. Honestly, even Ascension 1 is nice. I kind of like the hoodie as well, yeah. Alright, pretty good stuff. Let's see the battle sprites. First of all, we're gonna see the big one. The mommy one. Yeah, there it is. Again, I'm pretty sure we've seen all of this because of OC4 as well. Or at least I have. Some of you guys may have not, but... Yeah. So it's like a veil on her lower side, huh? Interesting. And man, I forgot how long her hair gets. Maybe it's probably long on the first two as well, but yeah. Also, are those her feet or are they just a part of the leggings or boots or whatever those are? I can't tell, honestly. But, interesting. Okay. She's even got some scary hands going on. Yeah, that's for sure. Are they actually her feet? Oh. Oh no. Alright, Ascension 2. This gives me Melt vibes, right? Because you get there's like the giant sleeves or whatever, and then the spiky boots going on. Yeah, this gives me Melt vibes. Not in a bad way though. And yeah, she still has long hair. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's just like twin-tailed now. It's like tied up together. So the hair is kind of always the same length. Ascension 1. She's now firmly on the ground. Got the hoodie on. You know what this reminds me of though? This reminds me of Anna. You know, Medusa Lily, right? Because she's fairly short-ish. At least looks to be like that. And the hoodie as well. And the darker purple color stuff going on. Yeah. Like I'm getting vibes from different servants depending on what sprite and Ascension you're using. Yeah. It's like an older Anna. It's like this could be like a 16, 17-year-old Anna instead. And then this is like, I don't know. Mid 20s or late 20s. Something like that. Not bad though. Honestly, they're all kind of nice. But I think I might rock 2. Yeah, we'll go with 2 for now. Okay. 2, 2, 2, and then 2. Okay. There's in 2 as well. Alright, handshakes. So aesthetically, again, not too much new. Only the FA for me was really new, but I still, now that I can say my formal opinion, because I only briefly covered her during my playthrough, but yes, I like it. Very good. I think, honestly, if there was going to be a Lilith at FGO, this design makes sense, right? You would expect stuff like this, really. So, yeah, I think visually, it's basically what you would expect from a servant rendition of Lilith, so I don't think anyone's going to complain about that. It's pretty much spot on, so yeah, thumbs up. Now, let's talk gameplay. Oh yeah, we got a spicy one. Again, from what I know, her kit might not be super complicated, crazy, okay? But it is still a good one for a berserker. Also, wait, I can't help but notice. Did they not up her in... She's still not up on Atlas? Wait, really? This is a first. Wait, how am I gonna get my numbers? Uh-oh. Wait, why? Atlas is sleeping. This, I've never seen this happen before. She is literally still not on Atlas. Uh-oh. The wiki definitely won't have her. They upped it even slower than Atlas, but I'm gonna check, I guess. FGO, let's see. I doubt they have her page. They don't even have the summoning banner info up yet, bro. That's what I expected. Wiki has it? Wait, can anyone link? Reddit has it? Oh, well, okay. Any links that have numbers. I just need any link. I'm not gonna use a bot on Discord. I want to see a website link. Okay, here we go. Here's a link. Actually, there's wait, she has a wiki page? It's under construction, but I assume it's correctly data mined numbers though. Okay, we can use the wiki page. Thank you. Okay, great. Good. So, as a 5-star berserker, she's rocking 12.7k attack with no foes, which again is very good. It's not the highest among the 5-star berserkers, but again, it's that nice stat line you've come to expect from berserkers. Now, that leaves her a bit fragile, of course, on the HP side, and being a berserker, it can be an issue as well, but offensively, you're not really going to be disappointed, at least, on the stats side, so that's good. Deck-wise, we have...
52 months old.
Yeah, 52 months from Kenny. Thank you so much. And welcome back to the Go Gag. Much appreciated. Gauzy the chat for Kenny. Double arts, double quick. So she's got the more gain C deck, and the MP type is, well, you know my shirt. It's quick, yeah. Yep. So she's mostly green, but with a interesting splash of blue there as well. Now, hit counts on the deck. We have 3 on Buster, 4 on Arts, 5 on Quick, and 5 on Extra. And her MP gain is a 0.4, making her Arts cards decent, and her Quick cards also pretty decent. So the gains cards also, especially for a Berserker, not bad at all. They're not as good as Metatron, I want to say, at least on the Arts side. But overall, her gains are on the better side of Berserkers, which is cool. That always helps. So overall, so far, maybe I don't know if I still like her having double arts over double buster. Remains to be seen, but at least the numbers themselves are not too shabby. Now let's take a look at the passives next. Not much going on in the passive side either, actually. We just have Madness Enhancement EX for 12% Buster. An amazing passive, sadly not the best for her, having only 1 Buster card, which again maybe would be nicer if she had 2 of them, but oh well. Sadly a bit wasted. Then she's just got a Divinity B, which is just flat damage equaling to 175. Just, bin that as usual, doesn't really do anything. And then she's got a unique passive. This was a cool one, I remember reading this. I don't know the number. It is Power Mod against Still Living Human Trait. And it equals to 10%. Okay, so now I know the number too. Not bad for a permanent passive, I want to say. Still pretty decent. And there's still not a ton of living human servants. From a quick glance at the list, there's maybe like, I want to say like 30 or so, give or take. So it's not the biggest list. But again, she is a berserker, so that definitely gives her more coverage for that, which is nice. So passives are very tame. Not the best. Now, anti-passive, which on her case is crit resistance, is crit resistance against the ruler class, which honestly not a bad case because berserkers can still be brought for rulers, but again it's crit resistance over like attack up, so is it that important? You might want to pry out the other appends anyway, so it is what it is. Now let's talk MP. So, we have a very similar situation, first of all, compared to the other newly released OC4 servants as well, in that she gets some power mods before damage. She gets anti-lawful and anti-good power mods for 1 turn before damage. So again, it's another twofer. And they all seem to be sharing that anti-good as well, interestingly enough. I think for Lilith, at least, it makes very much sense. Then does powerful damage against one enemy, which happens to be super effective against charmed enemies, which scales with overcharge, of course. So it's like a very similar case to Kama, for instance. Very interesting there. And then she applies a poison, a curse for 3 turns on the target, and also a defense down for 3 turns. Oh, and I forget to mention, she is single target. For those wondering, she is a single target farmer DPS thingy. And then also she does wait, what is this again? Oh yeah, she applies chaotic and evil for 3 turns on the enemy, right? That's what it does, right? Like they get applied to the enemy. Yeah, both chaotic and evil as separate trait thingies are applied to the enemy as well afterwards. So there you go. It definitely does a lot. The dots are like the whatever burger, but the others are either very cool or can have some interesting use cases as well. So numbers wise, we have 30% each for the power mods before damage. And again, they can coexist because lawful and good are on different sides of the alignment tree. And again, being a berserker gives her definitely some very real potential to hit lawful good targets regularly. So if you activate both, that's actually really good. 1, you get a decent damage boost, but 2 is already very solid. The poison and the curse are 1k damage each for 3 turns, flat, no scaling. 20% defense down for 3 turns, no scaling. It is after damage, but still can offer some ramp up against bosses. And then the super effective for charm is 150 to 200, the standard super effective range on overcharge, which again is pretty good because she also, spoiler alert, she does have a 1 charm of her own, which is very nice. It is also a 9 hitter, so you might get a little bit of refund, but also some stars from using it too. So honestly, it's a nice MP. I like it. Again, especially because she's a berserker. If she was like, let's say, a caster or something, I'd be like, maybe a bit mixed value. But again, considering she has so much coverage, I like that she's got all of this, you know, uniqueness going on with these different niches. And the applying chaotic and evil can have some cool supporting, you know, uses as well for your teammates potentially. So yeah, it's a nice MP, honestly. I like it. Now let's see skills next. Berserker. So we have a charm icon first of all. Again, probably not surprising, especially what I just said. So yeah, let's see. Very simple skill. Applies a charm to one enemy for 1 turn, and then she gets or also applies a crit resistance down for 3 turns on the target, and then you get stars from using this as a bomb. So again, this is the same as Kazura drop, right? I think, right? It's the same effect where it amplifies crits, not just damage, but gain. So it's basically a rainbow effectiveness for crits, which is very cool actually. I like that they're doing this more now because Kazura was like the only one who had this particular version of this effect. So now it's a bit more widespread. Granted, it is single target, but it's still 3 turns. So that's pretty cool. Now, this is on a 6-turn cooldown. So there is actually a 150% chance to charm flat. You don't even have to level that up actually. That's very cool. I didn't know she had such a nice chance to land the charm because again, I didn't see these numbers, but that's good. Okay, so unless the enemy is immune, they have a hard time resisting that charm. Then it's a 50% crit resistance down for 3 turns. Very good. Again, it's like the same as Kazura, but it is single target, but still, it's fine because she's single target herself. And you get 30 stars on use on max rank. Very good, actually. Again, very good synergy for the crit resistance down as well. So honestly, despite only having 3 effects, I like it. It's gonna not only amplify her MP damage for that turn you use it on, it's also great for the follow-up turns because of the crit resistance down. So basic, but yes, very good. Can be used for farming, can be used for bosses. is good. Alright. Second skill, we got the main card types of blue and green. So, Self, Quick, and Arts up for 3 turns, and also she gets an Evasion for 2 hits, 3 turns. Again, it's basic, but let's see numbers. This is on a 6-turn cooldown. 30% for the card types, and there you go. I do like the skill though. Yes, it's basic, but I like that she has that a bit more flexible defense there as well. Because again, she is a quick berserker, so she could be a bit susceptible for, you know, being taken down fast if she doesn't have any hard defense. But yeah, with this, boom, there's a bit of hard defense. Great. Now, I probably would have preferred an invul, not gonna lie, because, you know, Scotty tends to be a good teammate for quick boss killers, and she offers an evasion, of course. But still, it's very nice that she has some form of hard survival. So simple, but it works. And then we have a Invul Pierce icon, okay. So she gets an Invul Pierce for 3 turns, attack up for 3 turns, an MP battery, and then as a demerit she gets mental debuff resistance down for 3 turns. Now numbers, on a 6-turn cooldown, she gets 30% attack and a 50% battery, and the mental debuff rest down is 30%, so it's not that big of a deal. It's mostly negligible as a demerit, but yeah, this is a 50% battery. So again, this is why she will be useful in farming sometimes. Now granted, she doesn't really help her teammates too much unless you're going for some kind of a face card combo in farming as well to utilize that crit resistance down. Otherwise, she's basically fully selfish. Or I guess you could maybe utilize the chaotic and evil she applies, so there could be another case there. But honestly, even as a fairly selfish DPS, I still feel like she will have uses in farming as well because of her. She can basically make her own super effective work. Like let's say like you're doing 90++. The last enemy, you can charm them and they happen to be lawful and good at the same time. At that point, her damage will skyrocket. She will do a crazy amount of damage for anyone that can be charmed and who's lawful and good. Couple that with her high attack and decent buffs from her own side as well. The only thing that she's kind of missing is MP damage, but regardless, it's like, because it's in the same category as power mods, right? So it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, so she actually has some really nice potential, and that's just for farming. Farming is going to be decent to good, or maybe so very good sometimes, but honestly, I want to see her boss potential. I think her boss potential is going to be even better because she kind of has all the tools that she needs. She got some utility in the form of Invul Pierce, anti-traits. She's got that hard survival, self-sufficient damage buffs, high stats. This is one of those cases where I think, yes, she's basic, but she's still going to be amazing. This honestly could even be an EX tier servant. She very well could be top tier. I'm gonna have to see some performance, but yeah, this is basic, but a very, very solid servant right here. Good. Yeah, just very easy to understand as well. Straightforward. That's a good way to put it. So, next up, I'm gonna put sub-levels into these skills, and we'll take her for a spin for sub-animation. Let's go. You're busy being top tier whatsoever. What do you think is holding her back? I think because she's a berserker, she has an argument to be called top tier. Maybe I'm saying it early, but I think there could be a case. A+ minimum, I would say, no matter what. I think she honestly could be top tier. Mostly because she's a berserker. If she was like a normal class of whatever, there could be a lot more competition and whatnot, but this gives her so much coverage. Okay, I'm gonna leave her skills at rank 8 for now, because she needs a lot of those new silver mats. I gotta get on those free quests. I haven't even started yet. My last week was so fucked, bro. Okay. Yeah, it's been like 4 million years since I last forget to do MP upgrade spicy, so I wouldn't be too worried about it. You can buy them. True, I should buy the new mats. Subercast Doria though. True. True. At least the same tier as Kentucky. Yeah, honestly, she's a better Kentucky. That's a good way of seeing it too. Alright, let's go, let's go. I assume 1 and 2 have kind of the similar animations, right? It's probably like Metatron where there's some differences, but they're mostly the same. And then 2 and then 3 will be the quite different one. Although their MPs are still the same, but their MPs actually do render all the different ascensions differently. Because you get the close-up, and they actually did make 3 different versions of it, which is very cool. Is she a Grail candidate? Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm all about sadistic bitches, you know? Hell yeah, man. This is definitely a servant I'm very much into as well. Not sure if it was very obvious from the, you know, the first impression, but yeah, I do like her a lot. She's nice. Go with the double Habi for fast. Okay, actually, no, we should bring Nobukatsu so we can maybe skip some face cards too. Good old K-scope Nobukatsu. Always works. Make blue apples, I probably should, you know. Your golden ritual kind of work. True. Yeah. Right, no one said a starting line. That was weird. Oh, I picked this note. I probably should have picked a different note. You know what? Yeah, let's pick a different note. This is way too little enemies. Fuck. It's like the first note you do in the whole game. It's fine though. I'll go like right here or something. This should be a bit better. Okay. No, Frix, that's after this. Alright, some skill at a base. Ooh, lounging on the scissors. A bit scary, but you know, she's a professional, I guess. You can split them too for 2 separate blades. Pretty cool. Obviously nothing that hasn't been done before, but still pretty cool. She has the apple. Hold the apple. Alright, let's see some animation. So we'll go with the best gains first, with the mighty. And that's gotta hurt, landing with the scissors. And then she can multiply them too for a wheel. There's the split. The cross slasher too. Then she makes a tornado with giant scissors that chop ya. I'm gonna chop you good. Pretty flashy. Let's do full green now with the MP. So here we go with the MP animation. So we get that nice close-up. New music, of course. Oh, there you can see it is covered, yeah. Yep. How did they make her raise her arm too? Just to get a bit more bonus there, of course. Alright, let's see the other quick animation. There it is. So she puts them on their legs and then kind of stomps the enemy. Again, very melt vibes sometimes. Like, that's pretty good refund, honestly. From just like very basic stuff. Full green as well. Alright, let's see double blue. Throw the apple. Man, she rides the scissors. Does she have 3 quick or arts animations? I think there's been 3 already. There's a new buster. Big job. It like opens the rifts. That's crazy, man. She cuts through the reality. Strong scissors, man. Is there any other card I'm still missing? I assume by now we've seen all the card animations, but yeah, we can probably next see the Ascension 3. Let's just see gains like without anything here, just with the MP arts. Let's see how this is like. God damn. Wow, that's without anything. Granted, it is a bit of overkill. Yeah, she's got great gains for a Berserker. It's gonna be pretty easy to spam her MP in bosses with some supports added into the mix. Yeah. Well, at least that's the one nice thing about her MP spam. You get to see that lovely MP every time. Okay, we'll finish this though. Pretty smooth. So going to 120 to betting if you can make her grad instead of sub with Mizashi. Oh yeah, because you can only do 1 per class, right? Yeah. Choo. Okay, again, don't worry, you'll see the 3rd Ascension next. Yeah, Stargate is very good too. Not bad at all. Okay. Oh yeah, what is her Bonsi? Do they have it up yet? I don't think so. I don't see a Bonsi here on the wiki page. Here we go. Damn, the card looks pretty nice on the FA. It's a bit dark, but nice smile. I mean, there was the sea helping a bit too, Ors, but yeah, most of it was still from her. Damn, the Queen of Darkness. There she is. Well, one of them is dead, but we have enough of enemies anyway. Yeah, that's kind of to be expected, Jasper. But it's fine. Alright, let's see. In fact, I don't think I've really seen these because you couldn't really control 3rd Ascension, right? Interesting. Flashy. There's a lot of dark stuff with her colors. That's pretty cute. So again, she's got her tiny familiar thingies. I'm not sure what those are supposed to be, but yeah, they're definitely a part of her. And they even have their own voice. I assume it's all done by her, because otherwise her profile would have credited other VAs as well, right? So I guess she just does a lot of different ranges. They're her children, yeah, of course. Alright, let's see the best gains and... And the feathers come off. She still dives with the legs. Oh, the kids attack. Wow, did she just like crack the neck and then a huge thing came out? Oh. She kind of seems to be like holy energy almost, which is funny. Damn, that's a long extra attack actually. Wow. That was almost like an MP by itself. Alright. Let's see, double quick. Oh, I should have done Buster last probably. Oh, this is different though. Oh, damn, it's like a big slash. Oh, there they are again. Beep. She's like expanding like an aura from her that like slashes the enemy. What does she rank on the feed tier list? She would be a weird case, I guess. Let's do full greed. Alright, you get to see this close-up of this MP now too. Yep. The snake indeed, yeah. The snake indeed. Pew pew pew. Yeah, that's a lot of stars, man. Again, her extra attack almost feels like an AoE as well. Animation wise, yeah. So basically, if you do a full green on her, you get max stars. Yeah, you basically, I think you're guaranteed to get max stars unless you're like nerfed on gains or something. Pretty cool. Let's do double arts. Oh, she's got some Tiamat stuff going on with the law. Oh, another new one. Damn, it's a crazy snake. Again, there's like 3 different arts animations. Wow. Damn. La. Nice. Let's do MP Mighty Chain. One more time, fan service. Let's get it. I like the piercings, I'm not gonna lie. She might be the unit who finally makes Steno meta. True, she will actually have good Steno synergy. She's divine and anti-charm. You're right, actually. They're not a bad combo for some bosses. It's a good point. Or is it that? Well, I don't see every message every time. But hey, Pog, you as well wasted. Yeah, definitely people who enjoy the mid-riff are gonna very much enjoy Lilith as well. I enjoy some riff, so I'm not mad. Nice. And there you get all the other goodies as well. Very good. Okay. So there you go, there's Lilith. I'm not disappointed. Is she basic gameplay wise? Yeah, but does that still matter? Not really. I still think she's going to be very applicable for both bosses and farming. Her role in farming might be a bit contested. There's a lot of similar servants for that, you know, single target big nukes, but, you know, if you're going to go for a big copy of her, she's still going to work totally fine there too. And for bosses, I think she's going to be even better. Oh yeah. So yeah, I think she's already going to be very good, if not top tier. We'll see. But at the very least, a very good servant. And also, hot as hell. Come on, man. So that'll do it for my first impression of Lilith. If you enjoyed this video, press the thumbs up button, okay? It really helps out, of course. And do subscribe not to miss out on future videos, because for today, we still have one more video. A surprise one. Something I didn't know was coming as well. We have a buff coming, and it is an interesting servant, so you'll see what I mean. You probably already heard about it, but yeah, stay tuned for that. Shout out to my patrons on the screen right now, and Suit for being a big YouTube tier member supporter. And otherwise, good luck if you're subbing for her, and see you in the next video. Bye. There you go. Okay, wait, you don't know who this is? This is Lilith, bro. She's hot bad. Like, look at this. Oh my god. Oh my god, man. What a nice servant. She might end up... She's probably gonna get grilled on either JP or A for B. Yeah. Dude, I like her and Metatron both. This was a good singularity. Oh, you mean the buff? Oh, it's Andy, my you, bro. They buffed him. We're gonna check that out next, because I don't even know what the buff is. They actually buffed him again. It's fucking crazy. Okay. You looked at Lilith on Atlas last week? Wait, she didn't have an Atlas page, though, right? She still doesn't, for some reason. Yeah, they still haven't updated. It's weird. Very weird. Alright, so I hope they have the buff, at least. Do they? Wait, how do you... There it is. Oh, you have to spell the name in the funny way. Okay. Wait, do they not even have the buff up? What the hell, man? Okay, is there any site that has the buff up visually or something? Okay, anyway, I'm gonna prepare the... I'm gonna close my phone for that, because we're gonna... I think we're gonna use this overlay. Yeah. Gonna use the usual stuff. Reddit. Okay, give me a second. I'll set everything up, and then you can link me stuff. Oh, I still had the feed guessing game enabled or on a tab. That's funny. From the big stream. The FGO one. Okay, let me find the icon for the buff first from the website. It should definitely be up by now. Not that one. This one. Probably this one. No? Huh? Voice crack? Huh? Where's the, does anyone... What is the icon? Did they not upload it to the website either? Huh? Is it because it's supposed to be a secret or something? What the fuck, bro? Is there... There has to be an icon, right? Like the picture of the buff. Is it actually a secret buff? Wait, what? Really? Bro, this is gonna be so bad for the video to present stuff, man. Whatever, dude. Oh my god. Okay, what is this Discord link? Let's see. They never post the bottom on the side. Okay. Bro, do we have to use... Reddit is so bad to show, though. Like, is there any better presentation? Is there any better one? Do you have to show a comment thread from Reddit for the effects? Oh my god, dude. Any better presentation? Like a nice picture or something at least? This is gonna be the most scuffed ass buff breakdown ever. Oh my god. Dude, why is Atlas slacking today? I've never seen them do that. They're always like updating stuff within 10 minutes. We don't have Lilith's page, nor we have this buff. That's so weird. Use a rush bot? You want me to show Discord? Oh my god. Fuck yeah. Dude, if I could at least center the... I used old Reddit, so all the comments on the left side of the page. The rush bot doesn't have it either? That's crazy. How do I show this that's in a way that's not scuffed? Huh. Oh, that's so weird. App media. Does someone just link something that looks nicer than a Reddit comment thread? Twitter has a post. Again, links, please. Links. A Reshbot does have it? Okay. Can someone use the command on like the subscriber FGO thing, and I'll just take a screenshot of it. So I'm looking at the channel right now. Someone used the thing. Someone just used the command. Or ping me or something. I'm just gonna take a screenshot of it. Oh, app media link. Okay. What is this? Okay, sure. Why did they censor him? Is it meant to be that big of a secret? That's kind of weird. They don't have numbers though, right? So we have to use Reddit for that. Okay. Okay, I can just take the numbers from a Reshbot. Okay. Is it that one? Wait, is it a buff to the third skill again? Wait, what? Is that what happened? They buffed the third skill again? Is that what it is? What? That's so weird, man. Okay, let me take a screen of that. Let's see. It's so hard to screenshot. There we go. You'll see stuff in a second, don't worry. I'm just preparing everything. Okay. Alright, let's get some footage up. Does this work? Ah, there you go. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What the hell is going on with this? Hello everyone and welcome to a sneaky little buff breakdown. So we do have a buff today with the release of the Lilith banner for week 2 of OC4. It's definitely not a servant I was expecting to see being buffed today, or maybe ever again, but yeah. I don't have good presentation this time because for some reason Atlas is just not updating, nor does the wiki have this either, so we're just gonna have to use like screenshots from Twitter or something, but it is censored because, again, I guess they want to be secret about it. They didn't even post about this buff on the official news site either, but yeah, it is a buff to Andri Mayu. Nonetheless, it should be pretty obvious even with the censorship on top. And for some reason, they buffed his third skill again. Wait, did Atlas update? Wait. Atlas, see? Atlas. Did it? Oh, there's Lilith? Okay, let's see. Do they have Andri Mayu's buff as well? Oh, they do. Okay, fuck it. We're gonna do this again. We're just gonna redo. Okay. Sure, they do have it now. Okay, great. Fuck it. Okay, we barely had time to fix this. I just did. I can redo the intro. Yeah. Okay. I'll just post this screenshot, I guess, because we want to have something before I go to Atlas. Okay. Hello and welcome to a very sneaky little buff breakdown. I don't have a better picture than this for now, because they don't post about him on the official website ever there's updates, because again, I guess they really want to be, secretive about him all these years later. But yes, it is a buff to Andri Mayu. Yes, indeed. And it's not just any buff. They buffed his third skill again. So we're about to see what is new, because I haven't even read this stuff yet. So yeah, we'll see what's up. Kind of an unexpected buff, needless to say, for this week 2 of OC4. Let me read what the buff does first. Okay, let's see. So every turn he gets the quick up that gets better every turn for 5 turns. Oh, it's now an arts up too. Well, that's good because he has double arts, double quick, right? Okay. So it works the same way. It amplifies. Then there's a battery. Then he gets that guts for 1 time 6 turns with a 50 HP revive that stacks with other guts. That's the same. And then wait, he gets another guts for 1 time 6 turns with a 1 HP revive, which also stacks with other gutses. And then what is that? Huh? What is that last line about the gut stuff? What is that? It's a choice? What is that? Oh, you choose. Oh, it's not you choose. Oh, that's what the choice is about. You choose the guts. Oh man, he should have gotten 2 guts instead. So wait, you can choose between 50 HP and 1. Wait, why would you choose 1? I don't get it. That's weird. Why would you choose 1 HP? I don't get it. What's the point of that thing? And also then, again, he sacrifices himself after 5 turns as usual. Yeah. Wait, no. Yeah, it is the sacrifice. Yeah, okay. That's so weird. 1 HP of the MP. But that's not how the MP works. I guess it is. I guess, well, in certain scenario. Yeah, I guess. But, so wait. Why didn't... I guess they didn't just want to change it to 1 HP guts. Because for people that want to use him differently, besides the MP damage, 1 more HP from the revive, I guess. That's so weird. This will not help too much with the MP damage anyway. It's still going to be dog, I think. Okay, let's see though. Okay, let's cover the thing. Okay, now I understand how it works. So the third skill previously, again, this is already after 1 buff, by the way. So this is after the second buff that we had for the longest time. So on max rank, on a 7-turn cooldown, he got this quick boost for himself for 5 turns that got better every turn. So it starts from 40% quick up, and then it goes all the way up to 200% quick up on turn 5, okay? So that's some pretty crazy ramp up. He only has 2 quick cards though, so it was kind of limited in use anyway, and obviously his stats are terrible, being, 2-star equivalent, so it's kind of balanced because of that, right? Then he also got a stackable guts for 1 time 6 turns, which gave him a flat 50% HP revive. Not like a static number that usually guts are. He got 50% HP back from his guts. And then after 5 turns, he sacrifices himself. He's gone. Which, again, guts can prevent. That's why they put a guts in here as well. So it was a weird little steroid and a way to get him out in case he didn't already, die before that, I guess. So let's see what they did after the second buff to this skill. Oh, you can choose no guts too, actually. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Okay. I think that's what it says. Okay. So you still get the same quick boost for 5 turns. Starts from 40% on turn 1, going all the way up to 200% on turn 5. But now you also get the same 4 arts, which is kind of cool because, again, he also has 2 arts cards. So now 4 out of his 5 face cards get that nice ramping up boost. So way more feasible if you actually want him to do some damage. And also more gains, actually. This will enable his quick arts cards to get his MP way easier. And also, speaking of getting his MP easier, he also now has a 30% battery on use. So there you go, I guess. But now, there's an interesting change as well. We have some choices, right? Yeah. So... remember that 50% guts? So now you have 3 choices. When you use the skill, you have a choice to get no guts. Like literally, you can deny the guts. You can just say, no, I'm good. But then you can also pick that guts, which is 50% HP for 1 time 6 turns. Or you can pick a guts that's also for 1 time in 6 turns, but it's a 1 HP revive instead of a 50% HP revive. So you have some options now, I guess. I'm guessing the 1 HP thing is because that's going to make his MP do a little bit more damage. Because again, the way his MP damage is calculated is the difference from the HP you start with when you use the MP and where it ends up with, and then it multiplies it and does true damage against all enemies. So with 1 HP revive, chances are the difference is going to be greater than with the 50% revive, right? So it's basically if you want to amplify MP damage. The 50% guts is if you want him to stay alive better, I guess, for face carding or whatever. Excuse me. And then the no guts is like, okay, I just want him to, leave the field, I guess, and then just get sacrificed or killed immediately by the enemy. Okay. That's weird. It's weird. I still don't understand what they're trying to do with this guy. Like, yeah, he has more face card gains and potential for damage, but he's still going to do dog damage. He's still going to be bad. Like, he's still a 2-star equivalent with hardly anything going for it. And even with the 1 HP guts, granted, you get like, you go from max HP to 1 HP. It's still going to be dog. Again, I forgot what the actual number is. But even if you have like a level 120 Andimayu, full gold foes and everything, you get the best case scenario where you go from full HP to 1 HP. Your MP will do like at most like 50k true damage to all enemies or something. Granted, it is true damage. It will always hit. It will pierce everything. It is unpreventable, but that's still terrible damage for bosses and completely unusable in farming as well. So I really don't understand what they're doing here. It's so weird. I still don't understand this guy. He's still terrible. But you know what? Sure, dude. Why not? I don't have the tier list open right now, but honestly, I would probably still keep him at E tier. I don't know. But for those of you guys out there that have your big grailed copies, at least... Okay, the MP is gonna suck. Let's just agree. The MP is gonna suck no matter what. But at least now you can maybe do some better face carding, okay? For damage. The gains are gonna be whatever because the MP sucks. But your face cards are going to do a lot more, or not a lot more, but some more damage with the arts boost now too. So yeah, I don't know. This is weird. But cool, I guess. Unless I'm missing something, this is still pretty much bad. So, yay. But, you know, lore accurate, I guess. So, The arts buff is MP, man. No, it doesn't. It's true damage. Arts boost does nothing for his MP, bro. Nothing. Besides the MP multiplier and the HP difference will boost his MP. Nothing. You can give him 500% attack, 500% arts. The MP will still do dog damage. It's true damage. It doesn't work like that, sadly. So, yeah. Okay. So there you go. Definitely not what I was expecting for today. If anything, I was expecting to see maybe a ruler buff or something. But there you go, I guess. Buff is interesting, but still a terrible servant. So... GG, I guess. Anyway, there's the buff breakdown. Weird one, but sometimes, yeah, this is what you get. So, yeah, if you enjoyed this, hey, do be a solid ad. Press the thumbs up button on this video, of course. It really helps out. And do subscribe not to miss out on future videos. The tier lists are done for now, but we still have a lot of videos every single week, of course. And especially if something new drops. So, you'll see a lot of new update videos, of course. And on that note, hey, shout out to my patrons on the screen right now, and Suit for being a big YouTube tier member supporter. And otherwise, hey, have a great rest of your Wednesday, and see ya in the next video. Bye-bye. What a weird buff. What a weird buff, dude. But sure, man, sure. Yeah. Okay, sure. His MP needs to be not useless, dude. But again, I kind of don't want him to be useful because he's lore-wise, he's literally supposed to be the weakest servant. So, I don't know. Maybe this is for the best then, after all. Arguably, he's not the weakest, but he's like top 5 worst servants in the game for sure. So, yeah, who knows? But yeah, they buffed his third skill a second time. It's better, but his MP is still useless. And his face guarding will not be amazing because of his terrible stats, so... Okay. But there you go. I think that'll basically do it for today. I have 3 videos to edit after this, and this stream was actually, well, pretty much what I expected, like 2 hours or so. Yeah, because I started a bit early as well. But hey, I'm happy. Obviously, Lilith could have gone better, but I still got to keep some quartz and some tickets. So honestly, I'm already over it. I'm pretty happy with this overall. And again, I got Metatron fairly easily. So considering I got both of them with my completely free quartz, no joke, actually, they were free. It's great. And hopefully, whoever the next servant tends to be will have a shot at them as well. So, you know, the more money I can save, the better. Because I actually spent some money this week. I bought some exercise equipment, okay? Yeah, I'm actually gonna get on that grind. Yeah, I know you're laughing, but dude, just wait. Hopefully in a few months you'll see maybe some changes. So I actually spent a good amount. I spent like 500-600 euros on some home equipment. So yeah, I'm serious about this. I'm gonna get on that grind, okay? So there you go. Helps that we had that nice last week as well for revenue. So thank you for that still. Anyway, so yeah, that'll do it for today. A smaller stream, but yeah, the rest of the week will be completely full streams again, back to the norm. And again, vote for subs Friday and subs Saturday. We have both of those this week. They're the same form, and the games will be picked tomorrow for both days, okay? So you still have time until the end of tomorrow's stream to vote for the sub game days. Again, you just have one submission, so this way we have more picks from more people. Oh yeah, but tomorrow we'll be back for the Sunday games because this Sunday we have support reviews. So tomorrow you're going to see some Persona 5 and Skyward Sword. And I'll try and slot those Navia Genshin summons at some point too. Maybe at the end of tomorrow as overtime because it's not going to take long anyway. So yeah, we might just do that tomorrow as well. But yeah, that'll do it for today. So hey, for today, thank you so much for the subs, the resubs, the gifted subs, the bits and the tips and the follows. And most importantly, thank you so much for being here in general. Hope you enjoyed it. Despite the gacha not being the best, I still had a great time. A very solid start to the week still, I want to say. And yeah, have a great rest of your Wednesday or Thursday. wherever it is you are at the. And then we'll be right back tomorrow. Now for the normal time, okay? So there you go. Take care, and bye.